right into the next one. Yep, it says the exact same thing as last time. Okay. Yep, he says the same thing as before. Basically telling me exactly where I need to go next. Don't tell me the game. Okay, I was gonna say, don't tell me the game froze. That would be very sad. Okay, I was about to hit that ferry over there, but I guess I'm good to go. Alright. It's gonna be the same. Climb the cliff behind the grave. Soldier's guard. I'm fine. Like I mentioned before. Wow, ouch. That sucked. You could technically buy a bunch of keys, which would potentially help. Maybe Friday, you know where to go in the dungeons, anyways. Okay. Nice. There should be a shape in the of an E. Oh, that's a red bubble. I just realized that, jeez. Shit! I was too focused! No! That was a waste of time! I was trying to get my boomerang back. I want that map. Give me the map. That's probably referring to this room, wasn't it? Merchants across. Oh, okay, right. Yeah, merchant that's selling cheap medicine. If you need it, I don't. I'm doing fine. There's a secret with the soldier statue. That time I managed to get it. I don't know. By a red bubble. That would be bad. It sucked. So we need to like kill them all first before. Come on. think of two ways of interpret that. They're on this side. Okay, it's the other side. Or there's some kind of stairway that leads all the way over there, because that's not okay. Really? Okay. Something's gonna lead over there. Ah! No! Okay, well, there are blue bubbles on the way back, so whatever. Gonna check the answers just to be on the safe side. I had a feeling that was going to be the case. Okay, there's probably going to be a stairway that leads down over there that leads to probably another stairway. I was thinking the boss room could potentially be down. Oh. Rooms. Yeah, just keep giving me them bones. So I can just keep trying that out. Okay, oh, I don't have access to that yet, so... Hungry man. Don't go. No. No. You're not allowed to do that. Give me bombs, please. I had a feeling. I had a feeling. Yes! That's where he stocks on my bombs. I was wondering, because I was thinking, there should be some reason to come down over here. Okay, so this was the one that mentioned that there was a hidden room somewhere in one of the dungeons. This room of all things? Okay, well, whatever. Oh, okay. If there's items in there, that would have been nice, but... It'd be nicer if it was like in a, like, blue whiz rope room or something. There probably isn't a blue whiz rope. There probably is not a blue whiz rope room in here, right? Right? Surely. Oh, okay, well I can't go this way anyway, so... There's a blue jock now. Blue darkness are not too bad for the most part. As long as they're in small numbers anyway. Thought so. Okay, I can just ignore these guys for right now. Okay, I had a feeling it was going to be something like that. Now I gotta kill the Gyptos. Oh. Yeah. Oh, wait. Wait. There's a key down there. I'd almost forgotten about it. Okay, now I'm good to go. Next level is at the beach. Thanks for that berry. Fantastic. Okay, it's gonna take me on the far end. Yep. Thought so. I don't like that there's a blue one right here. The blue bubble right here is a very bad thing. Until we have those guys. It's not that big of a deal, but still. Okay. I did not need to kill them. Who's the boss of this dungeon again? Was it Patra? It was. That was, after being so big, it actually makes it a lot easier. Nice timing. Okay. I got infinite bombs again. Hey, good timing. I was actually going to go to an area that I needed to try bombing now. You know, after I get the heart container on the beach, because I'm, like, right there. There was something right here. Let's see. Money. I'm good. This is... Yep. He's gonna tell me that he's looking for the legendary sword or something, right? Sure, yep, okay, good. So I know where the sword is. The strongest sword, not the... well, whatever. Same difference, really. Also, I was expecting it to be in that other spot over there. Oh. Okay. Ooh. Not much I could do until the 6th dungeon opens up, which I forget what time that was. I just remember taking a... Why am I bombing? I was gonna say, why am I bombing when I know... Right, this guy's gonna go like, yeah, good thing the Armos are still asleep. So there's gonna be this screen or the next one where the bracelet's gonna be. Probably this one. Yeah. And bracelet's required for, well, progression. So this level 7 should be up there. Just to be absolutely certain, because it was kind of sideways. You got nothing interesting to say, I know. Alright, let's make sure. Okay, up there just takes me to the shortcut. Which is only a two-way shortcut in this version, I suppose. Okay, so I got nothing to do until... Oh, wait, no. No, that spot doesn't need... I was thinking of that other spot that needed the step ladder. Near the start that I completely missed the first time around. Yeah, the last container I got. As far as I can tell, that spot was not there. Oh, no, it was pushed. That's right. Because it was right here, but... Or, well, the screen right prior to it or something. Something like that. And now it's over here. Yeah, there we go. Having knowledge of the first quest actually really helps out a lot in this one. So now go get the card container, and then I gotta wait around until dungeon 6 opens up. I gotta make a rush to the level 7 or whatever, and be on the lookout for whatever time the red ring and the magic sword become available, and rush the hell out of getting both of them. I think it was 10 minutes, wasn't it? Pretty sure it was 10 minutes. Okay, I don't remember what time it was when the success picked up. Might have been 30 minutes in. It's not here. What's that for right now? Until I know for certain where the game tells me for certain where it's at. Okay, we can't find the... Okay, the falling rocks are gone. We don't know what 6th dungeon is. Yeah, wait. I'm assuming it's here, but it might be the southern one. Finally acquired new spell. Okay, merchant by the 5th dungeon's leaving. Oh, right, I get full health. I still gotta wait for the 6th dungeon to show up. I've already completed the 5th one. Okay, Swaying Waters does not appear to be the sea southeast. Okay. So it's either... Okay, it's right here. I felt like it was here, but I wasn't certain considering that rock formation right there. Okay, so 6th dungeon shows up 35 minutes in. Got it, okay. Oh, this is gonna be another N. So many N's. I just realized that. One like the last time this or maybe not, okay. I'm not a big fan of this room. Let's keep going up for now. Hi. Is this dungeon layout pretty much the same? This feels very, very super familiar. Oh, okay, that doesn't really do much basically. Eyes of going, got it. I want that map. Give me. Go figure. Let's see on the other one. Spot over this one. No! 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 I forgot I can't walk through it! No! My shield! I'm sad now. Even if I can absolutely afford it. It was totally not worth it. I'm still mad. Because I went with the whole... I can walk through... I could just I could just use the boomerang and walk right through them. 0 issues. Haha. And I forgot that I can't actually walk through them. Did this exact same thing happen last time too? On the same dungeon. It's like one room. Why does that have an up arrow right there? Cheap potion man's gone. One is the one right next to me, which I could have visited at any time. Ah, an extra key. Aha. Just double checking the map on everything. Did I find an item for this dungeon at all? No. What was the item for this dungeon? Okay, thought so. I did remember you could pass through one of them, but I didn't remember it was this dungeon or not. Honestly, I would have forgotten about that if I didn't see that there's an arrow up there. Okay. Those things nice. It's like infinite arrows. Except on the stuff that the wand doesn't work on. Or I suppose in my case that this is more like infinite sword beams. Except for Wizrobes, who are immune to this little rod. And I guess Dark Nuts, though, from what I remember, Dark Nuts are affected by the actual rod itself, which functions as a level 2 sword. Alright, time to get a new shield. Vendor's not that far away. And I believe all the vendors have it were selling the same. The same price, maybe? I got more than enough time. I also got more than enough money, so it's not like it matters. Okay, yeah, 130, whatever. I can afford it. Let's see, that should be it. I think I've done everything I can do for this week. Yeah, I almost don't wake up until the beginning of next week. Like, after the thunderstorm clears up. Running power and maybe able to provide something. Special the funny boomerang that I don't get to use because I already cleared all the dungeons. Oh well. I'm just too fast at doing the dungeons, I suppose. Okay, well, anyways, it's just had to waste the rest of the time, I suppose. Next event should be the thunderstorm. Yep. The thunderstorm, half monsters in the dungeons, Dark Nuts all over the overworld. No reason for me to wander around during this. Alright, dark clouds. All the good stuff. Okay. Yay! Okay, final week. Alright, we've already seen all these. The start of the week, shit's still bad. All I can do is just go north and try to... All I can do is just, try to heal myself as best as I can. The thing I found that's right up here. Next, get to the Armo spot so I can save a lot of time. So let me get to level 7 immediately, especially because it's like right next to it. Okay, daytime. So Dark Nuts are now done. Still a neat little event. Don't bother to attack these things. Oh, okay, they're awake now. That happened a lot sooner than I thought. Okay. Seven is... It was on this side, right? I think. Okay. This would probably be worth killing if they didn't respawn every single time I left the screen. Oh, 7. Okay, this is just telling me where the bracelet was, which I already found. Wary about seeing that blue bubble here. Oh, layout of the sun should be... Wait. D. It's spelling out Nintendo. It's kind of weird. Oh well. There's no reason to kill it. Please. Yeah, I was trying to kill them. So I could get some health. Whatever. Right, this room. Just making sure. Yeah, yeah. The actual rod itself is like the strength of the white sword. I know it's probably referring to the room right next to me, but yeah. It's obviously got a bomb this out, so there's part of this room. Oh, okay. Nice, but not necessary. Okay, I just realized I had to actually kill everything in this room. Okay, the actual rod itself can't hurt them. I wasn't 100% sure on that one. Okay, yep. So, red bubbles don't exist anymore. Well, until this wears off anyways. Space, isn't it? Just to be... Oops, that's not what I meant to do, but oh well. I wasn't completely sure. Jesus. Pretty big. Well, I guess those inner rooms were not meant to be. Okay, okay. It goes over there. Okay. Which dungeon was it that had a doorway like that? Was it this one or was it the 8th one? That made me go through the entire dungeon again. Because it was mean. Thanks. No. Never really tried the rod on a lot of enemies. I understand it also works on Gleelock, which I don't think I've ever thought of trying it on him, saying he automatically says that he would be immune. Oh, blue is actually immune to rod. Interesting. I definitely didn't explore this whole place, but I guess it doesn't really matter too much. Honestly, wasn't anything of real importance in this dungeon to begin with. Silver arrows are on the next one. And I found the red thingy. So all that probably would have been would be hints on where the next dungeon was, which I'm pretty sure I know where it is. It's on the other side of this mountain. More money that I'm not going to use, probably. I'm using the rod a lot more often than I usually do. Thanks. That was actually good timing. Oh, never mind. Maybe I don't really need to blow these up. Oh yeah, yeah, I don't need to bother. There's one heart container left, and it's in the next dungeon. Which is probably here. Yep, level 8. Oh, really? Ah, it's both. Of course it is both. Oh, the book. Okay. The book sure is a thing. The book would be great if Lamola was in this hack, because that thing's stupid weak to stuff like that. right. So, right. Still need to find the rupees, which, I mean the thingy. Silver arrows, yes. That thing. That very important thing that's required to beat the game. Which, if I were to guess, it's just at the entrance of the dungeon again. Probably. Oh yeah, this room looks familiar. I was contemplating if I wanted to kill these guys, and I remember that they drop bombs pretty early. Okay, yeah, it should be an O for Nintendo. Immune to arrows? Not arrows, rod, or is it just the case that it's immune to the fire portion of the rod? And therefore, it just made the rod completely worthless. I could see it being either one. Sorry, bombs or so. Okay. Oh boy, yeah, I remember this room. Those next door can show you the arrow. So yeah, the entrance to the dungeon. Got it. Okay. So legitimately noted. This room looks identical to the. Boss rush time. Oh yeah, these guys are fast. Next. Even in the end, it's still Uncle Mentis. I'm like right at the end of the dungeon, so I know where they're both at too. Of course, this pops up right when I'm at the very end of the dungeon. The big time waster boss. Come on! Okay, he's gonna open. Should be fine. I have plenty of time. Okay, I think it gave me 10 minutes last time. Okay, there it is. I was worried that I would actually have to go all the way to the end of the dungeon and then get grabbed in order for this to work. Okay. I think they're on just the same exact spot again. I think the one I had to push was different, but whatever. Have to hurry. To whatever. Good enough, right. Yay! Fantastic. Okay, I did everything. That's the funny thing, I've actually done everything I need to do. I still have a health potion and everything. The second potion is actually not even really that. I mean, I was a little worried that the second potion's going to change around a lot, and I was actually going to be able, and I was going to be strict on time, but nah, not really. Push this, right? I cannot push that. Okay, well, I got some time to waste. What was over by this section over here? What was the deal with that? Don't tell me it meant nothing. Don't tell me it meant absolutely nothing. It was just there to mess with me. Well, okay then. Never mind. These rocks meant anything, did they? It was just to make me think that they meant something. Okay, yeah, at this point it's just waiting. Sorry, I get by Ganon, who's just gonna appear over here anyway, so... Yeah, okay. Yeah, unless Ganon gives me immense amounts of trouble, which I seriously doubt that's going to happen. Okay. Yeah, Spectacle Rock. Which I've already been to. I already got the silver arrows and everything. Ganon appears within the last... He may appear at any time, okay. Alright, yeah, I get every single buff. So, sword beams, bombs, and boomerang. But I've already done all the content, so there's nothing else holding me back. happens here. Kind of curious what would have happened if I was actually inside that damn place during that. Oh well, whatever. And, you know, if I was standing in here when that line popped up, he probably would have just fallen over, and then this cutscene would have played out immediately, if I were to guess. I know he moves around the room in a specific way. Like he's just, like he moves in a circle or something like that. Okay. Alright, we still got time if you left anything behind. No, not really. I was checking to see if the music was any different from the previous time. Okay. Alright, yep, just waste the remaining 10 minutes. Yeah, I definitely cleared this one a lot faster, but then again, it's not that terribly different from the previous one. So yeah, I guess next time, once I finish with this one, we'll be moving to the other Satellaview game that was on Zelda Satellaview game, which was based off of Link to the Past. Okay. Let's see if this is remotely any different at all. Same thing. Yep, map 2. Yep. Excellent. Okay, yay. Really wish I was able to get the voice thing. I think I had to use a different emulator for that though, and I really couldn't be asked to go out of my way to do that. Okay, excellent.